Last time on Amnesia Memories. We meet a mysterious man. I'll be real with y'all. Last episode was kind of boring. There was only a few things to note, first being of which Ukyo finally did introduce himself to the playthrough. And he foreshadows that the fan club is full of crazy chicks that want to hurt our stuffin', but that's about it. And the last interesting thing to note is that Ikki and Stuffin finally have a proper movie date. And he tries to apologize for letting the fan club get in the way, but let's be honest, is he really sorry? Or does he still think he has to make every girl he meets happy? We last left off talking to our best buddy Sawa about our Shinano trip, and promised to go shopping with her for last-minute travel necessities. And that's about it. You're all caught up, on with the video. August 12th. Dun dun dun.
Bwah bwah.
This is another episode of SVU. Hey, over here! You look like you're doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you wearing regular clothes. Summer break seems really long once you get to college. But thanks to that, I was able to take a ton of trips this summer. I thought it would be hot, so I booked a lot of trips to the mountains and the ocean, but everywhere was so cold. The Billards Association trip will be at a lodge in Shinano too. That sounds cold. But today is super cold too, isn't it? Seriously, is it winter already? It kind of seems like it'll rain, so we should get this done quick. Let's go.
You know, it's really nice that Sawa keeps talking, even if you don't say anything. But this is too much information, and you can't even get a word in edgewise. Let's see. So the lodge trip is going to be with the Billiards Association. That's good. Now we finally know what the purpose of the trip is. Sounds like you won't need to prepare any sort of special equipment. You should be fine with your regular travel things. But still, he plays billiards. Huh. I can already hear the girls screaming bloody murder. And as his girlfriend, you'll probably get treated as an obstacle again. Wow, that's scary. It's kind of unfortunate, but I don't think you'll get to just relax and have fun while you're there.
Let's see, what should we do? Maybe we should have something to eat before shopping. Or would you rather shop until we're tired, then rest while eating?
What should you do? Getting ready for the trip is important, but the main goal today is to get information from Sawa.
Well, buying things for the trip was just an excuse to spend time with you anyway. You've got work pretty much every day, and you usually go on dates with Ikki on days off. You've got no time to play around. I guess this is just what happens to friends when one of them gets a boyfriend. And I'm sure you'll be spending your time at the lodge with Ikki too.
It's actually more likely that the other girls will be taking up Ikki's time.
Yeah.
Yep. And look at that sad Sawa face. Poor thing.
I don't know who the members at the other school are, but I wonder if there are any cute, cool guys. Wink, wink.
What do you think?
How many people are going on the trip? Let's see, how many people were coming again? Our club has 3 people, right? But I don't recall exactly how many people were in the club at Ikki's school. I get the feeling that it was something like 14 or 15 people.
Ah, yes. The 2 of them plus the fan club.
So that would make it 17 or 18 in total. Pretty big group, right? But excluding us, most of them are probably going to be Ikki's fans. You might want to prepare yourself.
I love that cat grin on her face. I'm sorry. It's like, I know things you don't know. Neener, neener, neener. This is is a seriously bad situation we're in.
Huh. Speaking of Ikki's fans, could you tell me, why did you want to go out with such an obvious playboy?
That's actually something we'd like to ask you.
To be honest, I still can't believe it. Didn't you totally dislike him at first? During the summer of your second year of high school, you told me the worst excuse for a human being works with me. What?
Ouch. Wow.
Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, really? This is new information.
But after you finished your college entrance exams and started going to work again, you suddenly joined his fan club.
His fan club? Stuffin', you joined Ikki's fan club. Oops. Seriously? Why? You were the one of those girls screaming, "Ah, it's Ikki!" every time you walked by.
And before I could even process that, you told me the two of you had started dating. It was a real shock. You were always smiling about it, but you never told me any of the details. So what's going on? Are you seriously in love, or is it just his eyes? Or if it's neither of those, are you going out with him for some other reason? I'm worried. If you have a reason, you can tell me. So what's going on? Do you really like him, or is there something else?
What should we do? What could you say to not make her suspicious?
I can't say more than I said before. You shouldn't say that. You know... You said before, Ikki has never gone out with a girl for more than 3 months. He's super nice and caring and attentive for 3 months, then after that he breaks up with the girl like nothing even happened. Isn't the end of this month exactly 3 months since you started going out with Ikki? You have less than a month left. Is that okay? Is he going to suddenly throw you away just like every other girl?
Wait, so the end of this month is exactly 3 months.
How is this news? We kind of knew that the end of whatever was happening at the end of this month.
Yep. We weren't 100% sure if it was his time limit on dating, or if he had like a goal to reach at the end of the 3rd month, or he's no longer allowed to date you. But you know, this kind of makes more sense.
That's the thing, though, is the reason why he only has 3 months with each girl is because of Rika. Rika is saying, hey, you have to keep going through these girls.
Yep, it's not fair to all of us.
Yeah.
Again, what a queen bee.
Yeah.
So, could the 1 month left thing that Ikki mentioned at the beginning of August be... Oh, flashback. We only have 1 month left, but I've got to build up trust with you from square one. I've never had such a challenge before in my life. You have less than a month left. I'm starting to think it's about time.
What's wrong? Why do you look surprised? Don't tell me you forgot that the 3 months are almost over. Didn't you tell me yourself that the key is after the 3 months are up? Uh, 3 months.
Let's see. Want to try going out for 3 months? I guess I can say it's out of interest. You're interested in me as well, right? Haha. If not, then why would you join those girls and wait for me to come out?
Now this is a different expression of Ikki's that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, that looks a lot like the she knows more than you do look.
It's a very conniving look, that's for sure.
Definitely. Well, that doesn't matter. Anyways, let's date. For 3 months. Why? You can't go out if you don't like the other person.
Yeah, that's right. After saying that, I started going out with Ikki.
Ah, this is bad.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait, what? Stuffin, what's happened?
Wow, you're so dizzy. Sorry, I need to cut our shared senses.
Hey, wake up. Come on, snap out of it. Oh, it's starting to rain. What should I do? Hey, Stuffin, wake up. You're going to get all wet. What happened? Can't you get up? Excuse me, someone please help. My friend just collapsed. Are you in pain? What's wrong? Can you hear my voice? Should I call an ambulance? Say something. Ah, I remember. That vision was from my past. It was a lost memory.
And I have a funny feeling Ikki is going to be very upset with us for not calling him.
Oh well, his lost. August 13th.
I mean, you were out cold. Like, you could call while you're out cold.
Yeah. Ikki. Hey! It's our actual friend who's not crazy weird. Hold on. I need to save anyway. Just pretend everything that happened in the last route didn't happen, because it really didn't, okay?
Okay, we got this. I can do this. I can man up and be a Toma.
You mean a burner, because he's a burner, wink wink.
Wink, wink. Got it. Okay, we got this. Are you awake? How do you feel? You've got a high fever, so you shouldn't move. Do you remember? You slept for the entire night. Looks like you caught a fever after being caught in the rain.
Who the frick are you?
Bingo. Huh? Ha! You really seem to be out of it. I made the line better. That's fine. Don't talk. Just lay back down. I'll bring another ice pack. Got that? Don't try to get up. I'll be right back.
Orion, where are you?
I want it to be Mr. Bug so badly.
He doesn't like being called a bug.
I know, but I want it to be so badly. Oh, Stuffin'. I see you're awake. I'm sorry. I was a ways off trying to watch over you. Were you surprised I wasn't nearby? Let's see. You probably don't know what's going on. I'll give you a quick explanation. You collapsed yesterday while you were talking to Sawa. It was the shock from the memory returning all of a sudden. The memory that returned yesterday was probably very important to you. That's why the shock was so great. Are you still feeling dizzy? It seems like your memories are still returning, even now. Don't push yourself. Just rest. Uh-oh. Give me a second. I got the hiccups.
I think you got too excited.
Probably.
I
think I swallowed too much air.
I've noticed that when you get excited, you tend to have more hiccups.
Quiet you. Funnily enough, we went to a Halloween party for one of his friends down here.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his friends gave him the bright idea if he just reaches out, gently grabs my shoulder and says, You need to stop hiccuping now. And that it makes my hiccups go away. And it worked once, and he was so excited.
That's funny.
But I think I'm okay now. Do you want to ask me anything? I'll try and answer whatever I can. Don't worry, I've seen everything.
Who is that man? Also, what about work?
Nope, who is that man?
Who is that man? He seems really sus.
Very sus. Seems polite, but seems super stuffed. Oh, that man is... Actually, sorry. To be honest, I don't really know. But at the very least, he seems to be a friend of yours. Just so you know, he's been taking care of you the whole time since last night. He even stayed over.
That's not weird.
I bet he slept on the floor.
Yeah, that seems to be his thing. He likes the floor a little too much.
That's okay. The floor is too good for him anyways. Oh, except for changing your clothes. Don't worry. Sawa was the one who helped you put on your pajamas. Regardless, now you're all dizzy and groggy, both mentally and physically.
I'm really surprised Sawa didn't come around nearly as often on Toma's route, because him and Sawa actually got along super well. It's just weird.
I think it's because it's Toma's route. I think Sawa might like Toma at least just a little bit.
Huh. I didn't really consider that, but you might be right.
Yeah. It's something where I don't think it's like a big full-blown crush of, I have emotions and feelings for you, but, you know, just a little peek of, he's a nice guy.
That's still a crush. It's just not a full-blown crush.
Yeah, no, it's more of a squish. You're like, oh, he's nice. I would give him hugs if I had permission.
That's still a crush.
It's a squish.
That's still a crush.
No.
Did you?
Regardless, right now you're all dizzy and groggy, both mentally and physically. Try not to think too much. Just close your eyes and rest. And about Ikki, you probably shouldn't think about him too much either. You might feel worse if you do.
Aww.
What's that supposed to mean, Orion? Did he call?
Did he not call us at all?
Oh no! We can think about what to do next after your fever goes away. You really do have a bad fever. You need to rest today. Good night, Stefan. Sweet dreams.
No. I can't not think about things. My memories keep coming back.
And done. Did you get that? Should I do it again? What's wrong? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm not wearing sunglasses. I'll try not to look over there. Nothing will happen as long as you don't see my eyes. It'll be hard for me to teach you if you're not focused. Huh. They aren't working. No way. They've got to be. You were looking at me so intensely just now. Is that so? Can you look me in the eyes and say that? See, you can't say anything. Go ahead, just say it again. Don't be so conceited.
That's right. The first time I looked at Ikki, I ended up staring at him, just like everyone else. It's not like his eyes weren't working on me back then, but Ikki was...
Oh, Stefan. Going home now. Right. I was in the middle of something. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll be done quick. Let's see, you're Takeo, right? You're saying you want to go out with me.
Yes.
To me, going out means having just a physical relationship. Are you sure you're okay with that?
Huh?
If you're okay with that, I'm free now. I wouldn't mind going out.
Of course, I don't mind. That's more than enough. This is like a dream.
Ew.
You're going in and out so much, but I'm guessing you don't like this.
No, gross. Ah, I see. Then I guess we should try going out for 3 months. Oh, I said it would be a physical relationship, but I won't force you to do anything. Don't worry.
Okay, it's fine. I wouldn't be worried about doing anything. Here's my
Ew.
number. Please call me anytime.
Ew. Sorry. Putting in numbers is such a big hassle. Could you do it for me?
He really was a total piece of crap before he started going out with Stuffalini. Stuffin.
I'm pretty sure he is still a piece of crap.
Oh,
At
you
least
think so?
somewhere in there. Polish a turd, it's still a turd!
You got a point. That's so mean.
I mean, it takes a while before it just becomes fertilizer and then a flower.
Fertilizer never becomes a flower. It's just nutrients
Yep.
for the flower.
Yes, and therefore it becomes the flower. The flower eats it. Here's my phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got carried away. I'll do it for you. Okay, it's in there. Here's your phone.
Alright.
I hope we can get along for the next 3 months. I'll be going now.
What is it, Stuffin'? Did you want to go out with me too? Maybe I'll go out with you after I break up with her.
Ikki, you're received a new message!
Ikki, you're such a piece of trash. Are you okay? You're not at work today. I'm worried about you.
August 14th. But,
A guest? Yes, who is it? We don't know until the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, where it takes 3 weeks to open a door.
do you want to know how long it took us to answer a phone?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, hello, beautiful people. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope to see you guys next week for another Amnesia video. A major big shout out to these people who bought subs for my Twitch channel, These Nerds Play, The Kitty Daddy, Dino Dude 101, Acker Manga, and Zephyr of the Wild. Thank you so much for the subs. Couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you. Bye!